What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with a brand new video for you guys today. More Black Ops 3 action. In this gameplay, I am using the KRM 262 shotgun on Team Deathmatch, and I went 32-6, which is insane. I got a lot of gameplay that I did pretty well, saved up for future videos, and specifically one where I actually used a shotgun on this map on Combine, and it did a lot better than I actually did in this video. But I'm going to save that one for a video where we are going to be talking about this shotgun specifically. But in this video, we're going to be talking about my thoughts and impressions on the Black Ops 3, well, not just the beta, but Black Ops 3 as a game. And, you know, what you guys can expect and, you know, just kind of an analysis of it, if you will. But, yeah, basically, first of all, the new movement system. A lot of people, you know, have questions about that. I'm sure a lot of you guys have played the beta, but maybe some of you guys haven't. And it's nothing like exosuits. You guys have no worries. Like, I would not ever compare the two. Like, they're nothing alike. One's a boost jump and one's a thrust jump. This is thrust jumping, which basically it's like, you know, you can kind of tap it. You have a meter, and you kind of tap it to kind of, you know, like I call it the Yoshi flutter, man, because it's kind of like that gradual jump, you know, and you can kind of flutter and things like that. But it's not like something you're gonna really want to use to get out of combat situations. You know, it's mostly something that you kind of use to get up onto, you know, second level stories, stuff like that. I mean, you can do jump shotting, which, you know, has been around for every Call of Duty, but it's not something like Advanced Warfare where, you know, you boost jump and suddenly the guy's up in the air and you're shooting towards the sky and stuff like that. It's not chaotic at all. It's very well balanced. It feels very, 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 very similar to Black Ops 2, but it just has a new movement system, so you have unlimited sprinting stuff. So it's faster than Black Ops 2, but it's not nearly as chaotic and fast as Advanced Warfare, if that makes sense. So it's really toned down and stuff like that in that regards. And like I said, you have a meter, so it's like if you double tap X, you can only jump so high, and then when the meter, you know, basically, you know, when the meter empties, you're gonna fall down and you're gonna stop, you know, going up. And like I said, it's mostly something that can get you only up to like a second story level. It's not something that throws you way up into the air. It's a very gradual kind of jump. That's why it's a thrust jump. It's not a boost jump. They're very, very similar and things like that. But yeah, so you don't have any worries about that. But like I said, I have a new movement system video. Basically just talking about this if you guys want to go check that out. As far as the maps go, man, the maps are really well designed. Treyarch always makes amazing maps, man. I can't say good enough things about Treyarch as a whole. They make very good Call of Duty games, and I'm really impressed with this game. I'm very, very stoked for Black Ops 3. Like, it is so good, you don't even know. Well, maybe you do know. Maybe you did play the beta. I don't know. But it's really good, in my opinion. And I really just cannot wait to play the full game November 6th. But the maps are really well designed, you know, typical, you know, mostly standard kind of like 3-lane stuff, you know, which a lot of people love from Treyarch and stuff like that. And, you know, as far as scenery goes, it just looks really nice visually. They make really nice looking maps. And like I said, the maps just really, they flow really, really well. You know, there's no problems or complaints, as far as I have anyways, with the maps. I think they flow really well. I thoroughly enjoyed every single map that I played. There was 4 maps, Evac, Hunted, this one here, Combine, and Stronghold. We could expect, I think, about, you know, 8 to 10 more maps in the final game. Typically, Call of Duty games come out with about 12 to 15 maps out of box, approximately, usually, give or take. But, yeah, so the maps are really good. I really like them. As far as weapons go, they're very well balanced. Of course, at the start of the beta, the Razorback was very overpowered. Well, not maybe very, but it was pretty overpowered. And but they actually released a bunch of hot fixes, patching stuff. Well, you know, like servers and guns, stuff like that. They nerfed some guns. They buffed some guns, stuff like that. And there's actually a lot of guns and stuff that are going to remind you from past Treyarch Call of Duty games, like Black Ops 2 and stuff. Like this shotgun is very similar to the Remington. Like I said, we'll talk about that more in another video. But a lot of the guns, the score streaks, stuff like that. And, you know, some of the lethals and stuff like that, like the combat axe, are going to really remind you of those past Black Ops and Treyarch games. You know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, stuff like that. So that's a really, really, really good thing. And, you know, because a lot of people loved the stuff that was in past Treyarch games, stuff like that. And like I said, the weapons are really well balanced, especially, you know, from the last couple days of the beta. They'd tweaked a lot of stuff. And they're really well balanced. Like whether you use SMG, assault rifle, sniper, shotgun, LMG, whatever, you can play really well with any gun. You know, as long as you have the skill to manage that gun. but it's not like any gun is specifically overpowered. Like in Advanced Warfare, at first was the BAL, then ASM1, stuff like that. It's not like one gun is really specifically that good. Like I said, the Razorback's still really good, but it's not overpowered like it was at first. And the guns are pretty well balanced, and they're still going to be balancing it and stuff for the final game. They have a lot of data they collected and stuff like that. So I think the guns are really balanced, and you could play well with pretty much any gun. And like I said, the score streaks are really well thought out, and you know, the maps are really well designed. They flow well, things like that. I mean, I'm really not sure what else to say, man. It's just a really great game. I think it's going to be like one of the best Call of Duty games in a while, and I'm really stoked. I always trust Treyarch to make a really good game, and they have not disappointed this time around. They've really exceeded my expectations, and I cannot wait for November 6th. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, if I've missed anything, you guys have any questions, ask me down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe to the comment, share, and all awesome stuff. I will catch you guys November 6th on Black Ops 3, and leading up to it with some more action. And yeah, until then, game on.